Hello everyone, I hope you are doing good. I'm Zishan. Welcome to Mathzem. This is complete GCSE Mathematics course. In this course, we will cover the complete syllabus of GCSE. We will start from chapter number 1 and we will go on in that way and will come till the last chapter. In this course, we will start from chapter number 1, which is number, and after that we will move on to chapter number 2, which is algebra. After that, we have chapter number 3, graphs, and so on. We will move in that way and will complete the whole syllabus. This is a one-spot solution for GCSE and high GCSE, where students come and watch the recorded videos, and after that, there would be practice questions where students can solve all those practice questions and share it with me. I will check them and will send them a feedback. And there are multiple sections which you can see on the screen. The first section is numbers. Second section is algebra. So let's see the topics in that section. So right now I am looking to my laptop and there are multiple topics. The first one is types of numbers and board mass. The second topic is multiples, factors, and primes, LCM and HCF, fraction, decimal, and percentage. So these are the basic topics which you will understand and which will help you in mathematics in the coming chapters. Okay, so this is the basic and the most important section of GCSE mathematics. Moving on to algebra, that is the second section, and there are multiple topics. Let me see on the screen. So the topic number 1 is algebra basics. Then after that we have powers and roots, then multiplying out brackets, factorizing, and then solving equations, and all these you can see on the screen. So you will cover all of these topics one by one. I have recorded a video for each topic. Okay, for example, let's talk about algebra basics. So there is one lesson for that. If you move on to powers and roots, there is another topic. If you move on to multiplying out brackets, there's another topic. So in each lesson, you will learn one separate topic. So it means that you will cover that topic, and after that, you will move on to the next topic. And there would be a homework with each lesson. Okay. When you scroll the video down on the website, there would be a note given to you, and with side there will be homework given in the form of PDF. You will download that PDF and you will solve all those questions. And after that, you will take pictures of the solution and will share it with me on WhatsApp. The WhatsApp number is here on the website. You click on that. When you solve the question, share it with me. I will give you a feedback. It will be like an ecosystem to learn the mathematics. Okay. Now let's move on to section number 3. You can see all the topics on the screen. There are multiple topics in that. The first one is, let me see on the screen. The first one is straight lines and gradient. In the second lesson is y equal mx plus c. The third one is drawing straight line graphs and so on. You can see all those on the screen. So you will cover all those topics in section number 3. And you can see, for example, the first topic is straight lines and gradients. So you will cover this one topic in one lesson. So I will explain you that lesson in detail. So probably that would be 30 to 35 minutes lesson. Now let's move on to section number 4. In section number 4, you will learn these topics you can see on the screen. Let me see it on my laptop screen. So the first one is ratios. Second one is direct and inverse proportion. Then percentage, compound growth and decay, unit conversion. So all these topics you will study in section number 3. I have recorded a separate video for separate lesson. Moving on to section number 5, which is geometry and measures. So there are multiple topics. In this section, you will completely understand geometry. You will understand triangle, you will understand square, you will understand three-dimensional shapes, you will understand surface area, you will understand the area of sector, area of segment, and all those topics. You can see all the topics on the screen. So we will cover all these topics in geometry. That is a very important topic for GCSE. Now let's move on to section 6. That is Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem and trigonometry. In this we will cover the sine theta, cos theta, tan theta. You will learn these trigonometric ratios. You will learn about Pythagoras theorem and how Pythagorean can be applied on in three-dimensional geometry. Okay, how we can apply Pythagoras theorem in three dimensions. That is a new topic. You can see all the topics on the screen. That's what we will cover in this section. And the last one here is probability and statistics. You can see all the topics. We will cover all these in session 7. So there are multiple topics. You can see probability basics. Here I will explain you the basics of probability, that probability range from 0 to 1. Probability cannot be greater than 1, right? It cannot be less than 0. So you will understand the formula. For example, if flipping a coin or rolling a dice, what is the probability? Or spinning a spinner, what is the probability of that? So you will learn all these concepts in the first lesson of this section, which is probability basics. After that, we will move on to dependent and independent events. We will cover end rule, or rule, or you can see all the topics of this section on the screen. The course is divided into 80 to 85 lessons. Each lesson is of 30 minutes average. Probably that might be 35 minutes sometimes 20 minutes, sometimes 40 minutes, but the average is 30 minutes. Now, what should be your procedure? What should be your approach in order to understand this course? Your approach should be that you should start from chapter number 1. It is very important to start from the first section because all these sections are connected with one another. Another most important thing is that you should have a separate notebook for mathematics for this course.